Arithmetic sequences are what you see here. They are not being added, they are just being listed. So when things are listed like this, without being added, it's called the sequence. If you're adding them, it's called the series. So we have sequence here. And arithmetic means you get the next term by adding or subtracting the same number. So I'm adding 3, adding 3, adding 3, adding 3. If I sometimes add 4, then it will not be an arithmetic sequence. It would be some kind of sequence, but it's not arithmetic. You don't have to always add. You could subtract. For example, I'm subtracting 10 here. Subtract 10 here. Then this doesn't look right, but it is right. You see, I subtracted 10. Subtract 10, subtract 10. Okay. When you face this arithmetic sequence problem, the question is usually, what is the 10th term? So first term, second, third, fourth, fifth. Then you can just keep going and get 10th one. But what if they ask for 100th or 1000th? What are you going to do? So I would like to show you how to find those terms here. Let's take this here. What's the first term? 7, obviously. Second term is what? I'm doing this guy. It's 10. But is there any different way of showing it? Yeah, we said we are adding, right? Okay, so what was the third term? It is the first term plus 3 plus 3. That's what 13 is, isn't it? So what is the fourth term? First term plus, I got plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So if you add them up, then they become a different number, and it's hard to see where they came from. But if you leave it the way it is, then you begin to see it. What is the fifth term? You know it. So now let's express this in a slightly smarter way. So it is 7, all right? And this is 7 plus 3. And this could be said as 7 plus 3 times 2, because there are 2 of them. Could I write, say, 7 plus 3 times 3, because there are 3 of them? I could say this 7 plus 3 times, oh, I missed it. It's plus 4. It's 3. So it's times 4, right? So should I go on? Sixth term? I think you will see it. 7 plus 3 times 5. Okay, what if this is a 10th term? Would you know? Wouldn't it be 7 times 3 times what? Fifth term was 4. Sixth term was 5. Fourth term was 3. Third term was 2. 10th term must be 9. I meant plus here. So that's how you do. What if I wanted to know 100th term? Would you be able to find it for me? Yeah. 7 plus 3 times what? 1 less than that. 99. And you compute it and you got it. There that is. Okay. We are feeling pretty good about ourselves, so why don't we just do this too? What is the first term? 23. Second term, I'm not going to put down as 13, okay? I will put as 23 minus 10. What about the third term? It's 23 minus 10 minus 10. Fourth term is 23 minus 10 minus 10 minus 10. You get the idea. Should I just rewrite this? It's 23. This is 23 minus 10. This is 23 minus 10 times 2. This is 23 minus 10 times 3. Oh, you see the pattern. Fourth term was 3. Third term was 2. Second term was actually 1, you see. And first term was 0. This was 10 times 0. That's why we didn't write it. So everything just fits. You could even tell what came before that. Obviously it was 33, but you could plug in. Instead of 0, you would have negative 1. So negative 10 times negative 1 becomes positive 10, becomes 33. So the whole picture fits here. So if I wanted to know 100th term, what would you say? That would be 23 minus 10 times 99. Compute the number, and you got it. So use this. So how do we do this? Suppose, let's get completely vague now this time. What if they said that the numbers are going up, say, first number was, say, k. And next number was k plus d. Find the 17th term. What would you do? No problem. Copy the first one and find out what it is going up by. In this case, is d. And they wanted to know 17th. I'll take one out. There we go. So the answer is k plus 16d. So anytime you want to know the term, say 7th term, 100th term, just take the first one and add by whatever is going up by. So you got to observe. You got to pay attention and see it's going up by 3. That's the one. It's called the difference. When you learn in Algebra 2, you will learn that it's written as D for difference, but it doesn't matter. It's going up by 3. And what did we want to know? I forgot the question. Say it was a 47th term. Okay, then what would you do? I meant 27th term. You multiply by 1 less, 26. That's how you do this, finding the sequence.